Welcome back to the channel. This will be an unboxing and overview video of the Divoom Times Frame. The Divoom Times Frame is a transparent, multifunctional digital photo frame. So I've just received the packet from Divoom and I've never opened it yet, and I'll check it out in this video together with you. Now let's unbox the Times Frame. Now here's the Times Frame. I have mine in gray, but it's also available in white and pink. The display measures 10.1 inch across, and you'll need a USB adapter to have this frame running. It doesn't have an internal battery. On the side, we have a menu button, a brightness knob, a back button, and a setting button. On the left side, this is an LED light that lights up when the power is on. Now let's check what else is in the box. Here we have the user menu and a microfiber cloth. This here I think is a cable. It's a USB-A to USB-C cable. So that's what's included in the box. You'll need your own USB adapter to power the Divoom, so keep that in mind. Now the power is on, the Times Frame is loading. Now that it's on, you actually see that the screen is transparent. When I shine a light at the back, you can see it more clearly. Now you can use this knob to scroll through the menu and click it to choose. Okay, now I'll download the app to connect the Times Frame. So after the app is connected, this is the default clock face of the Times Frame. There's a huge clock gallery for you to choose from. There are clock faces about games, sports, and tools, and even financial information. There's even a dedicated clock face to display this year's F1 Drivers' Championship scoreboard. Let me show you how to configure a clock face. Let's use this one for an example. On the top, instead of displaying the time and date, you can also display the weather forecast. Now you can see it automatically updates the clock to a 5-day weather forecast. And here, you can create your own album for it to display photos. And for these windows, instead of Christmas countdown, you can have it set visibility, air pressure, and even decibel level. Every clock face is a bit different on what you can display, but you can really customize it to your preference. And on the bottom part, other than pixel art, you can have it display different live data, including crude oil prices and gold prices. Now you can see it automatically updating to whatever you choose it to display. So this is an example on how to configure one of the clock faces. There are still many more to choose from. For the ambient light, other than the equalizer, you can also choose other light animations and adjust the brightness or turn it completely off. And you can also choose a dedicated color. So I changed it to orange. So now the ambient light is orange. So you can also scroll through the clock faces using only the knob, so you don't need to use the app. Let's try changing to this clock face. Let's check out what other features we have on the device. Clicking the brightness button, you can access the menu. You can change the clock faces, set an alarm. Let's see what we have in the utilities. We have a timer, countdown timer, scoreboard, noise detection. What is this? So it measures the noise level in your room. And you can sync your Google Calendar or Microsoft Calendar. There's also album management, where you can choose what photos to display on the frame. And last, there's a timer. Overall, I think the times frame is a really cool product. You can really configure it to display almost whatever you want. And I quite like the look of the times frame. It has kind of a cyberpunk vibe to it. I think it will be a pretty cool display to put on a work desk, and it will also make a really cool gift for someone. I can even display my YouTube stats on one of the clock faces. So this is the unboxing and overview video of the times frame. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And thank you for watching.